Phil stream. No detractor memes, bathroom breaks, playing WWE, relaxing chill session of Street Fighter 3. Like I'm getting my vibe back from 2017.
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the salt.
Jill Murray spends his whole fucking day talking about Phil.
Yo, what up? It's your boy. Man, so some of you guys know I'm a fucking chef, dude. And it's Sunday. So it was fucking brunch. And I swear to God, I think like whenever anyone thinks it's brunch, they hear brunch. Every white woman in like a 30-mile radius just floods in on my ass, bro. Like, I got my ass worked. It fucking sucked. But yeah, so anyways, I got home, you know, started sipping a couple glasses of wine, smoking a couple bowls, enjoying the fact that my son isn't kind of around right now. So like I was digging in my fucking ottoman and I found some fucking goddamn mushrooms that like my buddy, he's like in the Air Force and he fucking like moved away, and before he moved away he gave me like a bunch of mushrooms. And me and my wife ate them like maniacs, and then like they were really strong, so I just shut them into the shadow realm, and I found them, so I took the rest of them. Yeah, so I started listening to fucking Mac Miller, dude. You know, the boy. I fucking love his shit. The song Brand Name. And it kind of made me think of DSP. I'm like, bro, this is literally what DSP thinks his life is. So yeah. I recommend go watch the music video, Brand Name by Mac Miller. And for a second, you'll be like, yeah, that's literally what Phil thinks his life is like. But it is his life in a way. Like, it's like the Truman Show. But, I don't know. It's fucking odd. You know, we're in the last season of fucking DSP. So, yeah. In today's video, guys, our boy Phil, man, he keeps milking the goddamn copyright situation, you know? And he keeps he's blaming YouTube for not fixing it. Bro, this is just an odd, unhinged fucking kind of rant in a way. It's crazy. I was sitting here fucking laughing my ass off. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Phil's gonna act a goddamn fool. You know, he is kind of on eggshells right now. Hence the thumbnail. So yeah, remember to like, subscribe, comment, all that bullshit and jive. And let's jump into this shit, my friends. I hope this isn't long.
I guess what we could be considered abridged. What the? Abridged streaming week? There we go.
Bro, why does Phil always have to fucking fuck with his white balance? Like, Phil thinks he's supposed to be darker than he looks. I'm trying to tell you, Phil looks like Casper the Ghost blown out brother. He looks like one of the Casper brothers on Hard Times, dude. Like, Phil needs to go out and you know, he needs a tan up. I'm sick of saying it. Alright, let's keep going, sorry.
Fair enough. Alright. Good morning, No Sleep Real Vibes. So anyway, you know what? Let's just start with that. Let's get out of the way. Because I know what people just want to get maybe the negative out of the way and then move on to more positive stuff. Okay? So here's the deal. All right, I'm going to be transparent with you guys. I've kind of been feeling down recently.
Nah, Phil, start with the negative. I like when Phil starts with the negative. That's less bullshit we need to tread to get to the juicy shit. And yo, you see Phil right now? I'm trying to tell you, if you don't know Phil, this fool's he's nervous as a motherfucker right now, dude. He's sitting here, you know, he rocks back and forth on the X and Y act. Bro, this fool's fucking, he's leaning back and forth, you know, he's rocking left and right. I'm trying to tell you, dude, the snort fort is fucking crumbling underneath his feet. It's fucking good. I love it. I love it.
Why? If you've been following this channel over the past week, it's been a hectic roller coaster ride between, you know, an attempt to not allow me to react to This Is How You Don't Play Metal Gear Solid 2, despite the fact that the entire playthrough is my content. And then an attempt to get this channel taken off of YouTube with community strikes, which didn't work. And then an attempt to get this channel taken off of YouTube with false copyright strikes, which so far hasn't worked. An attempt to charge me back on tips to try to screw me on the financial end of the business. Basically everything a concerted effort against DSPGaming in the last week. I hear you, it can be exhausting. I'm exhausted.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
This is serious.
I know. This really is the world's smallest violin.
I swear to God, everything bad in the fucking world happens to Phil. You know, there's people in Ukraine getting fucking bombed to shit out, dude. Fighting to keep their turf. You know, there's starving kids in Africa. People in America, dude, trying to fucking hold their shit together. like it ain't good for nobody, Phil. I don't know what to tell you, my guy. It's called the game of life. You gotta play with the fucking hand you're dealt. If it's not the copyright strikes, there's people trying to tell me I can't watch my own content. And if it's not that, it's this. It's my bills. Like, goddamn, he's still trying to fucking milk everything for all he fucking can. At this point, I feel like a lot of people are kind of seeing that you don't deserve all this fucking sympathy, you pig-headed shit, dude. Come on.
I am exhausted with this shit. Okay? I just want it to go back to business as usual. Every day I don't have to turn on my stream and be like, so by the way, guys, at any point today the stream could disappear because of this false bullshit against me, and if it does, we'll have a backup plan. You know that now, but I don't want it. I hate it. I hate having shit in limbo. You know what I'm saying? I hate having this kind of stuff go on. It's just nonsense. There's nothing, honestly, to do with the content I want to put out, but I have to talk about it every day because it's well, what happens if the worst happens? You need to know. You know, people come here every day to watch my content. People watch the on-demand videos every day. It's a routine. I've been here for 14 years, man. There's people who this is part of their life schedule. You get up in the morning, right? And maybe you listen to the podcast.
Yo, this is how you know Phil's like kind of at the end of his rope in a way. I don't really know how to articulately say it. You know what I mean? Like, this is all Phil has done. He fucking latches on to anything that happens to him for fucking any kind of sympathy. But like, look at this. He done lost like over what, 300 goddamn members, dude. No one re-upped. And he lost people that probably were members. They said, fuck you, dude. You know? And they canceled it. Like, I'm trying to tell you, the Snort Fort is fucking falling. We're in season 6. We're in season 6, part 1. I'm trying to tell you, listen to me now. This is dumb. Look at Phil. Listen to him right now. This is the last thing he can latch onto for sympathy, dude. This is amazing. I love it.
You chill while it's going on. You tune into the hottest new releases here and see what I think about them. And if that's not consistent, right, that affects people. People rely on me for entertainment, rely on me for relaxation. We'll get cool social interaction here on the stream. They like to come and chill with people in the stream chat. And if this all goes away because of bullshit, it frustrates people. And it frustrates me. You know, to me, just think about the stakes here. It's my business. It's my livelihood. This is how I make a living. But on top of that, this is something that I've done for 14 years of my life. 1/3 of my life literally has been making this kind of content on the internet for you guys. And it has a lot of meaning for me. Have that all taken away because of bullshit and abuse and illegal activity. Yeah, it's a pretty big problem for me too. It bothers me a lot. And it starts to wear you down when you're like, man, I wish we could just have an immediate solution. Really, I wish. Here's what I wish. I wish YouTube was a responsible business, and I wish YouTube was a professional business. They are neither. All right?
Yo, Phil's fucking cranking up the Pignosis, dude. It was at a 3. He done cranked that shit up to a good hard 6. He's sitting here like, whoa. Phil, imagine like spending 1/3 of your life begging. That's like spending one fucking third of your life living under an underpass, bro, with a cardboard fucking sign pretending you're a veteran and you need help. You know what I'm saying? Oh my fucking god, Phil's acting like he cures cancer with his content. He really thinks he's like some kind of meaningful force in the universe, dude. Like if World War I think he thinks if Putin and whoever fucking, you know, if World War III is to pop off, he'd have everybody involved just watch his content. It would be peace among men. Like, oh my god, Phil acts like he's the Jesus Christ of YouTube, dude. He's just taking L's for everybody or some shit. Hell no. He's full of it.
We're not the only business like that. Twitch is exactly the same, and so are most of these internet-based businesses. In their mind, the only thing that matters is the continuation of the business. Not doing the right thing, not doing the legal thing, literally just protecting their own butts. All right?
How the hell did I get turned sideways? I swear to God, something's always fucking breaking over at Chill Murray 7. Like, oh, shit. I'm trying to invest in better VTube technologies. I got people working on it right now. But anyways, bro, don't you like that self-projection that Phil does? Like he always does to other... Like, he projects literally how he acts and who he is on the other companies and people. All that matters to the company at the end of the day is protecting their bucks. Like, yeah, Phil, it sounds like you. Your business is on a fucking... You got a... Phil has a goddamn piano attached to his fucking piece of yarn hanging over his head. And I hope that fucking yarn gives out.
It happens to a content creator. Priority one is not, let's solve the problem, let's do the right thing, let's fix the issue, let's stop the wrongdoing. It's, let's make sure we're protected first. We want to make sure we're not going to get sued, we're not going to get negatively affected in any way. And then, hopefully once all that's cleared up, maybe then on the back end we'll help them out. Okay? So, that's very annoying. Someone like me who has made a living on the internet now for 11 years, someone who has made content for 14, someone who has thousands of people all around the globe, you know, who like to watch my content. And you know what? It doesn't even matter if we're talking about people who watch it positively and enjoy it, or people who watch it kind of making fun of it. It's still people who get enjoyment out of me being on the internet. You see, there's tons of people who this is the case. And, you know, people who find meaning in what I do and don't want that to just go away on a whim because someone committed a crime, right?
I swear to God, Phil is acting like, bro, people are out here committing insurance fraud on his name. He's acting like this needs to be sent to the fucking major crimes division of the police department, bro. This is just the internet, Phil. It ain't that deep. Like, literally, you could disappear, bro. There's 800 other fucking Phils. You know? Phil ain't the only motherfucker on the internet acts as stupid. Phil really... Wow. My mind is like, boom. It broke. Like, Phil is so goddamn entitled, dude. He really thinks, I've been on the internet for 14 years. There's people all over the world. There is no one I don't know, okay? There might be a few people in Europe and the UK that watch Phil, but it ain't nobody all over the globe. People aren't in fucking Dubai. You guys, remember when he got his video taken down? He was sitting here bitching about the communist countries. There's no one in Iran and North Korea that watch my content. You're right, Phil. You're not that fucking important, dude. You're a nobody, okay? So am I. Like, we're all replaceable on these platforms, dude. You need to get with it, Phil, and hide your entitlement, dude. It's stupid.
I just want you to think about it this way. If you had a brick and mortar business, you had a restaurant, and one day someone comes by your restaurant and spray paints all over the front of your windows. Okay? So you report it to the police, you clean it up. The next day, by and smashes your windows, right? So you report it. Now you got to order new replacement windows. You get the new replacement windows come in. The next day, someone breaks into your business and robs it. So now you got to recall that. But there's an escalation in real life, and what's eventually going to happen is there's going to be someone who's going to intervene and get the culprit arrested.
Like, bro, if Phil owned a fucking restaurant, dude, he wouldn't invest in pest control. There'd be roaches and ants and fucking rodents all over the place and flies getting on the food. Like, Phil wouldn't invest in good, fresh, robust ingredients. Like, you know, he would never update his menu. He would have shit, dude, that's losing him money on the menu, and he would keep it on the menu. Like, Phil would invest in fucking goddamn felons that have never stepped foot in a goddamn restaurant just because they're desperate and working for cheap. You know, like, Phil is the example of how not to do anything, dude.
There's no ending to the period of harassment, and that's the problem, is because the online is such a Wild West place. It still is, and I know some people don't like that analogy. Online is literally still the Wild West. There's almost no punishment, no repercussions, and no one who actually is actively out to catch anyone on the internet doing things that are illegal. Networks, online banking, and online financial transactions. We do all of our purchases and things online now. We have things shipped directly to our home. We don't even leave our house anymore. Payment online. We listen to music online. Everything is online. But we never shifted all of our protections against wrongdoing to online, ever. It's all there. How many people get hacked? How many people get their identity stolen? How many people have terrible things happen to them online? And everyone's like, oh well, too bad. And this is not logical. Wild West is because, for those who don't know the history of the United States, as the settlers moved further west into the United States before the entire country was settled. So people would move in, plant towns, and then what would happen? Crime would come.
Like, Phil's ridiculous. He lost his mind. Really trying to... He acts like no one knows what the Wild West is. The fuck? He acts like the internet is still, like, in the early 2000s or 2010s. Like, Phil forgets. Phil doesn't know. I'm 10 years younger than him. I've been on the internet just as fucking long as he has. Like, I remember when it was the Wild West. Man, we call it the Golden Age. Remember the Golden Age of YouTube? Xbox 360 shit-talking fest? You know, all kinds of content you could get your little perverted hands on. The internet was fucking such a free-ass place. But now you can't get away from fucking rules, no matter where you go. That's why I hate when Phil says this shit. People are just out here committing crimes against me. It's like the internet's like the Wild West, snort. Like, no, it isn't. Like, bro, last year, if you guys knew how many times I was thrown in Facebook jail, it would make you puke. Like, I'm a goddamn serial killer in Facebook's eyes. Fucking, dude, Twitch, that's why I don't stream on Twitch. I'm very crass and rude. I could slip up and Twitch will eat me. Like, I don't belong on Twitch. You know, YouTube. A good wrong move, bro, and you are sent to the fucking shadow realm on YouTube. This is not the Wild West. We're living in the modern age. Everybody's fucking soft and sensitive, Phil. Especially Phil.
Posses. They started forming groups of people who weren't necessarily even indoctrinated law enforcement. They weren't part of the real legal system. They were just like, fuck this. We're not going to let ourselves be destroyed every day by criminals. So they started forming these ragtag groups that would go around, deputies, you know what I'm saying, sheriffs, and we're just going to stop the crime. Literally nothing on the internet to stop this bullshit. Nothing. At all. It's like, you just got to put up with it. Well, what if you're the target of the ire of all these people, but you're not doing anything to ask for it? You're not directly addressing any of it. You don't even bring it up, but it just continues. And now, just because they have a change in attitude or a change in priority, they're going to try to destroy you for no reason. And you have no recourse against it.
That Phil's literally talking about the detractor community. But Phil wants his own detractor community, like a positive. Like, Phil would fucking love it if there were 100 channels on YouTube that did what we do, but just covered a quote-unquote positivity on Phil's site and false copyright strike detractor channels and shit. That's what Phil wants, bro. He's self-projecting hard as shit. What? The hell no, bro. That's the last thing that YouTube needs. is a fucking Phil to have his own goddamn gang of fucking ragtag dickheads, dude. We're already out here, okay? Oh, let's go.
Should happen is, oh, there's trolling activity against the YouTube channel. That channel gets flagged by YouTube that it's under attack, all right? Now, YouTube should have a contact. Okay, we understand you're under attack right now. If anything happens, you contact this person. They'll then go to the internal team and we'll discuss what's going on. Okay? All right, more false strikes are hitting. Uh-oh, people are hitting me with false community strikes. People are doing this, doing that. Let's discuss to make sure this long-standing business that's never had a problem with YouTube's terms of service or any of YouTube's policies isn't getting taken down by an automated system.
If Phil could twist and bend and contort all the rules to benefit just him, he would. You heard all that fucking mess. Dude, the only thing I'll say about that, YouTube does need to have a better fucking policy for, like, copyright. They really do. That shit sucks, working hard on a fucking video, and 10 seconds of it gets fucking claimed by some fucking dickhead across the globe, bro. He didn't even look at the fucking video. You know? It was a goddamn computer, bro. Ugh, that shit actually is frustrating. I know what it's like, Phil, but, you know, that's what I mean. I'm not sitting here, I don't want the rules to fucking contort just for me. I want them to benefit everybody, dude. Phil just wants to see all of us detractor channels. He wants to see all the trolls put in fucking gulags and concentration camps. That's what Phil wants.
So, yeah, it's tough right now. And the real thing that irks me, all right, right now, is that you can tell visibly that attention for my content is down and people are kind of feeling bummed out right here. This is why, okay? Because when we started this month with over 600 members, 100, right? People were feeling great. They were like, wow, yeah, the summer's kind of dead, but we're having a good time with Phil. He's still keeping us entertained and everything. And then what happened? The negative shit starts happening about a week ago to me, and all of a sudden, all of that comes to a screeching halt, right? Now, people won't renew their memberships, they won't become members, and they won't gift memberships because I got strikes against the channel that are bullshit, and we don't know if they're going to get cleared up or not, right? We don't know how long it'll take. Here's the thing. They will get cleared up. No, I'm legally in the right. Doesn't mean YouTube's going to see it that way. They gonna approve, deny, approve, deny. Oh, I clicked deny. Oh, well. Now Phil's fucked, right? And that's a problem, you know? And that sucks because that stifles the positivity of my channel. That's not fair. That's not fair that people now are feeling uncertain of if they should support DSPGaming because they don't know if this channel is going to be suspended, right? That's completely unfair. That's support that I need to run the business. That's positivity that we have. It was weird because last night, I was streaming the Capcom Fighting Collection. This is my weekly Friday Night Fights, but it was Saturday, so we called it Saturday Night Slam. This is the first time, all right, ever doing kind of like that fighting game session. And literally the entire chat is not one single member. None. Everyone is people who either had gifted memberships or let their memberships lapse.
Oh, shit, Phil's fucking upset about that. I don't know what to tell you, Phil. It fucking sucks. It sucks. It's called the game of life, and you need to learn how to play better, dude.
They're afraid. They don't want to spend money and then have this channel get suspended, and now they lost what they just purchased with their money. Now, guys, you got to understand something. I get that. But also, you got to understand something when it comes to memberships. That's support for me and my business. And the truth is, even if this channel gets suspended, you know I'm going to go somewhere else. We're going to stream. We're going to be fine. It's still going to be content every day. It's not going to be a problem. All right? I have backup plans in place in case of stuff like this. All right? Understand that. The content will continue. So, if you support me on this channel and it gets suspended, no big deal. The show will go on. Nothing is going to come to a, oh my God, that's the end of the world. That's just not going to happen.
So if Phil gets yeeted right now from YouTube, he's just expecting he thinks he's this important in people's lives. You know, he does. Phil has some people on his dick for sure. They're mentally ill, and I hope they could get help. But, bro, if Phil's will go to fucking Odyssey Ain't nobody but like us, the detractors, gonna go to Odyssey to see what stupid shit Phil does. You know? Like, come on, dude. Like, Phil's expecting people to hop from service to fucking Bro, it's gonna get to a point where all Phil will have is fucking Twitter, dude. Like, that's it. He'll have to put up little videos on Twitter. He'll have to go to TikTok. Imagine Phil making fucking TikToks, dude. Oh, shit. He would be right at home. He would fit right in on TikTok, dude. That place is a madhouse.
But I think people's mentality a lot of times is I'm making a purchase, even though it's not what you're doing. When you become a member or you become a sub over on Twitch, you're not purchasing anything. All you're saying is, hey, I support this content creator. I love the content they put out. I appreciate they do it every day for free. I want to help support them, so I'll actually become a subscriber to this service, whatever it may be, a subscription on Twitch or a membership here on YouTube. That's what you're doing. You get things in return, that's true. Absolutely. But that's supposed to be like the icing on the cake you're already getting. You're already getting the content. You see, you're already getting the awesome content for free every day. You want to support it by becoming a member, right? Now you get some bonus perks. Oh, my name gets highlighted in the chat. Oh, I get a cool crown next to my name. Oh, I get emotes I get to use. I get priority on special events that Phil runs, etc., etc., etc. Cool that you get all of that. You're not purchasing a product. You are not. You're absolutely not. People have this weird misconception. If you're not a member, you still get the content. You understand that, right? You still get it. It's not going away. The content continues. The difference is you're either crowdfunding it or you're not. All right, it's not Netflix where I buy the subscription, now I can access Netflix. I don't buy the subscription, I can't access Netflix. That you're not purchasing anything. You're crowdfunding. And if anything, I think it's on Twitch and YouTube.
Yo, bro! Oh my god, Phil's cranking up the Pignosis. The fuck? He's full blown going in Pignosis mode, bro. Like, if he was to think any harder, you would see a vein in his big ass forehead, dude, about to burst. Like, how fucking dumb do you think we are, Phil? And this is why I do what I fucking do. This fucker says some dumbass shit like this, and it triggers me, dude. Talking about you don't purchase anything when you buy a membership. You do! What the fuck? If I was to go outside and trade someone $1 for a cigarette, I purchased that cigarette. When I use my credit card for Netflix, I am purchasing a subscription, Phil. When you trade money with another fucking entity and they give you something in return, it's called a goddamn transaction, Phil. A purchase. This fucker, oh my god, he acts like he's been to business school. What the fuck? It's either that or Phil really doesn't understand how the membership system is supposed to work. Phil he thinks he could just do to God nothing. You know? Watching his boring, mediocre ass play games should just be enough, you fuckers. Give him money. Give him money in memberships, then tip him, and then give him super chat, super stickers, like the videos, comment, all this shit. Like fucking watching Phil's content, you put in more work than fucking Phil does, dude. Ridiculous. When you purchase a membership, you're supposed to get extra perks, Phil. You're supposed to provide extra for your fans, dude. Like, fucking Phil can offer things like you could play Street Fighter with him for a few rounds, you know? Maybe you can get a chance to get one of Phil's fucking stupid ass trinkets that sit behind him. Like anything, it's not that hard. But all you get with Phil is fucking shit in your fucking eye and a fucking shit covered cupcake and some shit content to go with it. Enjoy, you know? Oh my god, this is why Phil needs to fucking go, bro. He's really trying to manipulate people into buying fucking memberships. He's really trying to act like you're not buying anything. You're just supporting me. Bro, when I buy a cheeseburger from McDonald's, I'm supporting McDonald's. What the fuck? This guy's dumb.
We have a giant dip in support this week. This is the last week of the month. And what's happening now is next month when I get paid by YouTube, it's going to be way less than usual. So how do I pay my bills, right? I'm going to see a giant dip in what I make, and it's because directly of the trolls. And that's not fair. What did I do? Did I change the content I'm putting out? No. Did I falter in the face of these people threatening me and doing fucked up things? No. I kept here every day putting out the same fun content for you guys. I haven't changed. But now, as a direct result of their trolling activities, now everything's going to suffer because of it, and that's messed up. Yeah, it gets me upset. It does. It gets me upset because I don't blame people for reacting that way at all. I don't. I can't blame you. But at the same time, I don't like it when my fate is put into the hands of people committing crimes and there's no law enforcement on the internet to stop the crimes. YouTube doesn't care. YouTube's like, well, just protect our own butt legally, and there's no one to stop the bullshit. I'm tired of it. You know? So, the question is, what do we do? Positive, but, you know, I don't like that. No, it's bullshit. We gotta stop this bullshit together somehow, you know? I don't know. And, you know, again, I don't know what it is. What's the big win that we could get, right? That would make us all feel better. Because certainly I need it. I need something. I need injection in my arm or something good, you know? But I don't know what that's going to be. The pizza party this Saturday? I don't know. You know, here we are again. You know, in a situation where now this week I already bought one game. I got to buy another game on Tuesday. Now there's a pizza party on Saturday. So it's money. It's like, oh my God, here we go again.
Phil just, I need a hit. I need just a hit in the main vein of some positivity. I need a win. Me. I'm the one that has the successful YouTube channel. Me, not you. We need to figure this out. Like, bro, Phil's trying to brute force his way through this fucking situation. Like, he lives his life like he lives video games. He can't just accept his fucking fate, try to improve the things he can, and keep it pushing. Phil's like, no, I need this situation to change now. He's just trying to fucking force it. This Phil about to set up a gang. He about to set up a gang and hit the streets, bro. Oh, this is horrible. Alright, guys, we gotta stop it there. Like, this is such good salt. But oh my God, Phil's just fucking rambling, and I don't want to have this be an hour, 30, 40 minute fucking video. Alright, even my veins can't handle that much salt. So we're gonna fast forward this one more time.
I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of thinking that way. Really. And it's funny because people are like, well, then just don't mention it. If I don't mention it, then it will never, ever, I won't get the support I need. You know, I have to. I don't like doing this. I don't like having this thought in my mind. I don't like having to say shit on my streams about support. I hate it. I absolutely would love to just sit here and put content out for you guys every day and never have to mention it. That would be my ideal state, to literally never have to mention it ever again. I'm not at liberty to do that. And that sucks, okay? And
that's gonna be the downfall of your channel, Phil. I'm trying to give you good advice. Like, look, listen, Phil. If you ever watch my video, please, I'm a detractor. And this is the only time I'll give you goddamn advice, dude. You need to shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up about support you're not getting, dude, and just live your fucking life and play the games. I know you won't listen to this advice, because you're hard-headed. Your skull's literally 8 inches fucking thick. Okay, your brain's the size of a fucking pool cue ball. But Phil, I know you can rub 2 brain cells together. Like, you need to shut the fuck up, dude. Like, you're just gonna aggravate the motherfuckers that want to take you down this way. You know? Tell you, his business is on eggshells, and I love to see it. I love it, Phil. He just doesn't know what to do. Because Phil is incapable of changing himself. He's incapable of fucking self-reflection. And I feel bad for him for that. Because honestly, some of the most rewarding times in my life has been when this sounds weird, but you know, when I fuck up, I mess up, but you have an epiphany. You sit down and you think about what you need to do and where you fucked up, and then you go and fucking fix it. But not Phil. Alright guys, that's about it for this video. This is getting too long. I hope y'all enjoyed the bacon grease. Enjoyed the nice heaping plate of salty bacon that Phil gave us. I'm gonna try to make a video, but you know, man, my schedule's been so out of whack, guys. But I'm gonna try my best. I hope you all enjoyed this video, man. Oh, I did. I love when Phil kind of goes on these unhinged rants, but this is like, Phil's like fucking actually scared for his life. He's out here acting like he's fighting for his fucking existence, dude. Because he kind of is. Alright guys, remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that gut fun bullshitting jive. I'll try to catch you in the comments if I'm able, my friends. And I'll catch you in the next fucking video. Peace!
It's not my fault. What's the answer, my nigga?
Everything was right, everything correct. I did nothing wrong.